Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you something that I made that came from an idea from a couple ladies. I saw Caroline on the hillside make it, and she said she got the idea from pink strawberries. And so I was really excited about making them, so I made one, and then I'm going to show you how I made it. Mine is a little different than either one of those, but probably mostly the way Caroline made hers. So this is the one that I made. So it's made from an envelope. Oops, sorry. Forgot to turn off my alarms. So there's a pocket here, and I've got a journaling card. And then I put a pocket here. Caroline talked about saying that, but she didn't put one in hers. So there's a pocket here with just some paper, so it's not too bulky. So there's a whole, quite a bit of writing space there, journaling space. I'm still debating on whether I should put some ribbon or something here to pull out, to be able to pull it out easier. We'll see, I'm not sure. Then there's a pocket here with a journal card, and of course journaling space here and journaling space on the back. And then I added a paper clip because I thought it could just clip to a page. And I put a tie on mine because my envelope that I used is really stiff and really thick, so it poofs out. So that's why I put a tie on mine. They didn't have ties. In fact, Pink Strawberries, and I can't remember her name. This didn't open up. She glued this down, so the tag just peeks out. So she had that glued down, had a pocket here and a pocket here. And then she didn't do anything on the back of hers. Caroline on hers put some decorative paper on the back. But I thought it'd be nice to have some more journaling space. So that is my completed one. Oops, I clipped it to my envelope that I was going to show you. So quickly I will show you. Glue down the flap. I think that's the last alarm that's going to go off. I hope so. Oh my goodness. So glue down the flap and then tear both edges as much as you want. It's kind of nice because you don't have a lot of measuring to do, like exact things. And I like that. I don't like to have to measure a lot. And there's like no right or wrong to it because however you want to do it is perfectly fine. Now this is tearing pretty straight. I did go through and make mine a little more bumpy. Theirs are really bumpy. Then you fold it to where you can see some of this side sticking out. And again, it's up to you, whatever your preference is. I said my envelopes are really stiff. So then after that, then everything got inked. So then we will start putting it together. So I have this music to put on the front of mine. I'm hoping I can do this in my 15 minutes. So I have everything cut or torn, and I've inked everything, so it's just putting it together. So I decided to go with music for mine, since I love music and I have a lot of music. There's that. I need some cheesecloth. Trying to hurry here before the day gets too hot. I need to do some mowing. My husband usually does the mowing. I can't remember the last time I've mowed. But he pulled a muscle at work, so he has his arm, one arm in a sling, and it's his left arm, and he's left-handed. And our lawn really needs mowed, and if the landlords thought, they might get upset if we don't get it done soon. So there's my cheesecloth. He's been very bored at work. They have him on light duty, which means he's a greeter or just stands back in the garden center. And he said people are asking him all these questions and he has no idea anything about the garden center. He said at least he can direct them to the right person that would know. But okay, and then I've got fussy cut rose here. I'd like to make some of these with more color. There's the front. Then I have some lined paper to glue on the inside. I'm hoping today to get another video made that shows more of my garage and estate sale haul. The next ones are going to be mostly the estate sale. Then I'll glue this here. And I have my tag. And again, I'm going to do a pocket there. Excuse me. This is some of my coffee dyed cardstock that I sell in my shop. Not all of them have the image on two sides. Some don't. Some are blank on the back. It kind of depends on which doily part I used. And this one came through quite a bit on the back. Usually I don't think it's this, well, I don't know, maybe it is this dark on the back. But these are just index cards, and so they're a little bit thinner than the regular cardstock, so it turns out a little different. Okay, so I glued 3 sides. Let's see how far over I want it. So I want it to peek out over the side here. Then I have a little bit of lace that I'm going to glue at the bottom. Now in Pink Strawberries, she didn't put any lace on the bottom. Caroline, on the hillside, she put a fabric ruffle, I think it was, down here. Oh, I hear my husband. I hope he remembers that I'm filming and doesn't start yelling for me. I'm going to trim this just a little. I don't want it sticking out quite that much. There, so that's going to just peek out just a little bit out the bottom. I almost wish I would have picked a wider lace. I think I would have liked it sticking out more, but I didn't. Okay, then on the back, I have this brown paper. It's actually stationery. I'd never seen brown stationery before. Had a goofy gorilla picture on there. And I stamped a rose down in the corner. You can see the Gorilla through there, but this is going to be my sample one, so I didn't mind. And my rose didn't stamp as well, but like I said, since it was my sample one, the other one is going to be a gift for someone. And that one turned out a little bit better. It's glued together. There we go. So then I have my paper here, coffee dyed paper. I'm going to slide in here. Oh no, wrong pocket. Sorry. Goes in this pocket. So I may have to trim this one down. It must be a little bit smaller than the other one that I had. I might have put my glue in a little further to where the pocket is smaller. Now it should go in better. Could put all kinds of goodies and secret things in these pockets. I wanted to stick up a little bit, but not too much. Okay. So there is that. Then this here is just another 3x5 card that I had cut down, and I have a stamp. It was from Hobby Lobby. Then I put lace at the top and a ribbon, coffee dyed ribbon ruffle. I'm going to put that in the back so that sticks out. Then I've got a brown, like a little file folder. And the tabs are made from my coffee dyed lace cardstock, and I do sell the tabs in my Etsy shop. I also sell the coffee dyed paper and cardstock in my Etsy shop too. So there, isn't that cute? I just love how that turned out. And you can flip this around and have this at the bottom if you want. I just wasn't sure if that would be too much with the rose down there. Why aren't you going in there? There we go. I thought maybe with the rose down here it needed something up there, so originally I had this down at the bottom. And then the string. And like I said, you wouldn't have to put this on. Nobody, the others didn't have that on theirs. Which, Pink Strawberries, she glued this part down anyway, so it didn't flip up. This twine, it's hard for me to make a tight bow on it. It's kind of stiff. Whoops, I'm missing the string. So there, those are my two projects. I guess I used that same string. Let me cut another one really quick here. I thought about using ribbon, but I thought that might be too much. I don't know. There. Those are my two little projects. These are really fun to make. I will probably make some more, and like I said, do them in maybe some with more color, not just the vintage. Thank you so much for watching. I actually got done before my 15 minutes. I have a few seconds left. Have a wonderful day today.